how the danza azteca was preserved. It reminds me of how us Filipinos, how we preserved our practices. So our local diwatas were renamed. We went from dayang makiling to marian makiling, you know. We had to basically take our indigenous entities or spirits and sheath them in Catholicism so we could even keep them, right? And dayang makiling becomes marian makiling, right? And this is pretty different from let's say, Our Lady of Manaoag, who was an icon that came from Spain via the Manila galleon trade from Acapulco, Mexico. And this is when a middle-aged farmer in the Philippines in Manaoag, Pangasinan, he hears a female voice and he sees an apparition of the Virgin Mary, who told him where she wanted his chapel to be built. And I guess a Mexican sort of equivalent of this is actually La Virgen de Guadalupe, right here. Oops. I have this here. This was put on a bunch of cars in my blog. You want to go talk to Doña Lola for your stuff, that's cool. But I really like, I just have a bunch of these everywhere. They were all over my blog. Thank you to her. But like La Virgen de Guadalupe, she basically appears in a very similar way. It's actually like an actual Marian apparition that appears to an indigenous person. In this case, for him, it was Juan Diego, telling him, I want you to build a chapel here. So I guess the Philippine Virgen de Guadalupe is Our Lady of Manaoag. And I guess an equivalent for Maria Makiling, basically a Filipino indigenous entity spirit that has to be put in Christian clothes. A good example of that that's analogous in Mexican culture is from mictecacihuatl to La Santa Muerte. So these are both indigenous energy currents manifested as feminine entities that were then dressed in Christian clothes by their devotees in order to preserve them, right? So La Santa Muerte is different. I have a La Santa Muerte statue in my altar. I don't feel like getting it now, but La Santa Muerte, I probably have a image of La Santa Muerte somewhere. Actually, I totally ripped like the wood peeling off, so sorry about that. But yeah, this is La Santa Muerte, and that's gonna be analogous to going from dayang makiling to marian makiling, and we went in Mexico, we went from mictecacihuatl to La Santa Muerte.